Well, what an event that turned out to be. Sadly, my stream got cut off early. I had a funny feeling that might happen, sadly, but it turned out to be a surprisingly eventful event. I thought things were a little bit thin on the ground when it came to the end of the iOS 18 portion, and I was concerned that this was going to be like a complete wash in terms of what the rumour mill had been suggesting versus what actually turned out to be happening. But shockingly, almost everything that was reported turned out to be correct. We have a much more customizable home screen, and we have app locking. We have a load of things Apple are finally ticking off that people have been asking for such a long time now. And then there's this whole section at the end, which probably made up half of the runtime, on AI, or Apple Intelligence, as they ended up branding it. And it was frankly super impressive what they showed off. Now, how much of that will we actually get, especially outside of the US, and especially this year? That remains to be seen. I am literally installing the developer beta on my old iPhone as we speak, and I have a worrying feeling that it will not support pretty much any of those AI features because it's running the A15 Bionic processor, and they, I think, called out the A16 specifically and the M series chips as supporting these features. So I will find out in 31 minutes, apparently. I'll believe that when I see it once again. Whether or not the older devices will get any of those new features or whether Siri will continue to suck. But I am super impressed with what they showed off. Maybe if we get to a stable beta and version 2 or 3, I will install it on my main driver that I'm recording on, and we'll get a better look at some of those features. But as I said before, if you want to look into a way of app locking apps on your phone before iOS 18 comes out, then definitely let me know in the comments, because I think I will knock up some Siri shortcuts and make a video on doing so. On a quick note to say that I didn't really see anything to do with Apple Home in there. I don't know if I just blinked and missed it, or I was trying to fix my feed at that particular moment, but I saw pretty much nothing pertaining to Apple Home. But again, if I find anything in the developer beta, I will let you guys know. And remember, home is where the smart is.